Last night, the high school basketball courts were on fire with unbelievable games from all over the area. One team put their perfect record to the test, and tonight they'll do it again. Coach Travis Lewis and St. Francis looking to stay undefeated against Perrysburg, but it's the Jackets getting out on the fast start. Nick Sanford grabs the board and hits the bucket and one on the play. He had game-high 19. In the second, the Knights' Taylor McNeil catches fire hitting from downtown, cutting into that lead. Perrysburg responds. Matt Gruden three from the top of the key. And then McNeil answers back with a steal. Watch this. We got a slam dunk at the other end to give the Knights the lead. But just before the half, Gruden takes it back with three more of his 15, then says something to the Knights bench that has Coach Lewis hot. St. Francis comes out of the half fired up. McNeil with another tray. He had 18 on the night. Then in the fourth, Kenny Coleman finish off the Jackets with 2 of his 17 points, and St. Francis remains perfect, 58-52. The final score on this one. For more on this big matchup, here's our very own Tim McMahon.
Coaches, players, and fans of these two teams no doubt had this game circled on the calendar before the season began, and this interleague matchup between Perrysburg and St. Francis didn't disappoint as the Knights and Jackets went back and forth in this very emotionally charged matchup, and eventually it was St. Francis taking this one by 6. What did Gruden say to you and the bench that had you fired up just before half, and what did you tell you guys at the break?
I was more frustrated with our defensive execution and our attention to detail. So that had me more fired up than anything. And I just told them at halftime, worry about us. Do what we do. Fix us. Don't worry about trying to fix what they're doing.
It was a tough game. You know, we just came off a game, so we knew it was going to be tough, and it's our first game away. So we just knew that we had to come out and we had to fight.
It was a high-intense game, and it was a fun atmosphere, and I'm glad we came out with the W.
I think we outplayed them. I think we played right with them. We told our kids we didn't play quite well enough to win, and we got to get that word quite out of there. But we certainly proved that we can play right with anybody.
It's very tough to win on the road in high school basketball, especially in hostile environments like this one tonight. But the Knights were able to get it done and stay undefeated on the season. Obviously a tough loss for the Jackets, but they'll look to rebound as they return to league play next week, as do the Knights. From Perrysburg, I'm Tim McMahon.
Thanks, Tim. Next game takes us to Emmanuel Christian, where the TC Eagles are in town. First quarter, Joe Ochoa with the ball. He fakes left and goes right straight to the bucket for the two-hand slam. Eagles in transition. Delano Smith wide open at the top of the key. He drains it for 3. He'd score 16 points on the night. Emmanuel Christian on offense now. They kick it out to Gunnar Parmley, and he connects with the deep ball. Parmley finished with 25 points tonight. Third quarter, how about some more Joe Ochoa? He put on a show. Delano Smith lobs it up, and Ochoa slams it down. Toledo Christian takes an 18-point lead. 29 points for Ochoa tonight as Toledo Christian beats Emmanuel Christian 64-46.
We were just trying to loosen up in the locker room a little bit. We've been playing a little tight the first couple games, some close games, and we're just loosening up and trying to have a little fun, get some stops on defense. That's pretty much it. It was just a fun night. We had a great win. We didn't get enough stops as we wanted to, but we played hard.
Next up, a battle between the very young Blue Devils of Springfield and the Irish of Central Catholic. Central jumps out to a hot start, 8-0 in the first. DJ Triplett picks up the loose ball, sends it down court. Ryan Christie there to finish it off. Central scores the first 14 of the game. Springfield fights back, sparks the scoring with this. Denzel Prince on the tray. The Devils are finally on the board. Skip to the third. Irish still lead. Then this. Michael Warren showing off his hooping skills adds 2 more for the Irish. Irish running away with this one. Triplett, a little shake and bake at the top of the key, pulls up for the short J. He scored 21 on the night. The Irish just too much to handle tonight. They win their season opener 78-45. Here's the man of the hour himself, DJ Triplett.
We waited for a long time, waiting since April to play, and just thank God that we got our first game, got our W.
You finished with 21 points tonight. Take me through where you found success.
Also, just playing in our offense. Coach looked to find me early and just running the break on transition, getting easy lets, and starting on the defensive end, getting out, getting steals, and playing help side D. And that's where I found the offense, offensive defense.